Okay, go back to the detention center. This is just one of the things where we would have to spend forever just presenting everything to everybody to understand the correct thing.
Absolutely. If that's the case, like absolutely, like
present Kudo's profile to her.
What?
And I guess it makes somewhat. I guess that makes some sense.
So the last thing we just talked with her was Victor Kudo was asked to go do the thing. So I guess that makes sense. But my gut instinct would go to talk to him and be like, "What's up with that?" Anyways.
Yeah. I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now. It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man. He's not really that bad of an old man, though.
I mean,
Still, I feel a bit uneasy. Huh? I thought you just said you felt much better.
Maggie, there's something on your mind. You've got to tell us.
You've got to tell us, okay?
Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Roger, I'll spill it all and see what you make of it.
Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you?
Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite...
What?
Doesn't quite what? Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table... It's true there was another customer in the restaurant.
Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo.
But I can't really say... it was an old man.
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay, then how about calling him a really old, middle-aged man?
First off, that's funny, but also a third eater on the grassy knoll.
Oh my god.
No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was a woman.
A woman?
You sure, Maggie? Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. So, what did this woman look like? She was sort of creepy. She had kind of a cackling laugh.
Creepy?
Cackling?
Laugh? Thank you.
Metal Gear.
You're that ninja. You're that waitress.
You're that waitress.
You're that tiger.
You're that lawyer. Phoenix Wright.
Why do I get the feeling that I've come across a woman like that recently?
Oh no, is Furio Tigre part of Fox Die?
Yeah.
Because he's an animal.
Yeah, he's like fuck, what's
Psycho Tiger.
Psycho Tiger. What's the really big guy who's in the tank?
Oh,
Raven?
Raven.
Vulcan Raven?
Vulcan Raven, yeah.
She probably won't know anything about this, right? Okay, yep. Wait, why can't I skip through this?
Because we have.
Oh. But now you said, or the clientele of Trevian, the implication is that she actually was the clientele of Trevian. Alright, whatever.
Okay.
People said we have to present it to
criminal affairs department.
Yeah, people were saying we have to present the CD to Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Which does make sense. Oh, shit.
The main server just went up in smoke!
They got hacked!
Why the heck isn't the press conference set up yet? The superintendent's here already! Yeah, and there's a problem with the internet, too. I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief! I'm watching videos online. I'm catching up on my Asian soap operas.
What a pull for the localization team to not change that.
It's gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch. No! Just when some young guy was about to confess his son's hot-to-trot girlfriend.
They called him some young guy!
Wow.
Guy.
Wow!
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Fuck.
Wow, this place is really buzzing. Probably because of all of the bees.
Bees! Something must be going down. Something really big.
Huh?
It's the
What are you
Wheaties.
doing here, pal?
Detective Gumshoe!
You can't be here right now. Because you've been dead for 12 years.
Lolly Lule, though.
You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay.
Huh?
Got big problems here today,
Right
which I'm
here.
apparently very happy about.
Yeah, what?
Aye, what's going on?
It's a virus! A virus!
A virus?
A virus!
A Metal Gear.
There's a virus ripping through the precinct's computer system.
I really need to ask you some questions. I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna ask you a question anyway.
yeah.
Screw it.
Giant Penguin also gives some more facts. In the Japanese version, Gumshoe does not give, or does in fact give weenies, and they're specifically named Uina?
Are we what?
Oh, pronounced wiener. Weena. Gumshoe says that to him, weenies are a #1 feast, which is also a nod to his super low wages. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Okay, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up.
Yes.
No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear?
Oh no, Gumshoe, please don't tell me you're in debt to them.
Okay.
If you got money trouble, just go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there.
We're not thinking about borrowing money, detective. We want information.
Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. The lender is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. It seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling all their debts.
Really?
Don't go poking your nose around in their business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady.
All right, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute. What did he just say? That lady?
Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick?
Probably the one that works there, Maya. We better find out what the story is about this lady.
So, what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe?
I don't know.
What?
Look, I just go with the flow, all right, pal?
Wasn't it last game that you told us you're like a crazy tech guy? I get that,
Well-
like that's a different thing entirely. Like programming and tech is different.
I think he's more of a tinkerer.
Yeah.
Than like someone who understands the ins and outs of computers.
I will say the Beepus in the chat shared 15-bit saying, as a programmer, this isn't how any viruses I'm aware of work.
Yeah, don't worry. This game isn't how court works either.
Here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable.
What's with that face, pal? You think you know what a virus is?
Well, Nick, do you?
A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course.
Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on.
What?
Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Don't you agree, Dr. Wright?
Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me? Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I could at least explain the basics to the two of you. Why is...
Oh, shit, what's a virus?
What? A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage.
Damage? You mean it makes the machine go boom and
It
explode?
make machine go boom?
No, the damage is, well, it's all internal.
The inside goes boom, right?
Imagine all the case data you've got stored on your PCs here in the station. A virus could wipe all that out. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
Whoa, that's scary.
Yeah, and what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious.
Infectious?
Most computers are connected together on a network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster.
Just like a real virus, huh?
Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that?
Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal?
No, people don't infect their own machines. They send the virus to someone else's.
What? It's horrible.
Oh, I get it. It's like you sneeze it on Godot so he catches a cold.
What?
When did I sneeze on Godot?
And he wouldn't be able to turn up in court because he'd be too sick.
When did I
shouldn't do
sneeze
stuff like
on
that, Nick.
Godot?
It's wrong.
This is... Who? What? Where? Who, what, when, where, and why did the conversation jump to talking about me? Anyways, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage.
And all the different viruses have names, right? I kind of feel like I've heard the name of the virus we caught somewhere before.
The name of the virus? Huh? I feel like I've heard of it before, too. Hey, I bet it's called MC Bummer.
It's called MC Bomber.
Baby!
Hey, is it this one? Detective Gumshoe, about this. Son of a gun.
What? I'm trying to concentrate on Maggie and this virus right now, so I... Ah!
Oh,
This is it! This stupid name! I remember now!
I thought so. Here it comes.
Just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick. What's going on?
It's okay, Maya. You don't... What? You don't have to cry about it.
I don't have to cry about it, man. I
The
can't.
name scribbled on that sports paper and written on that CD. That's the name of the virus. MC Bomber.
What?
Yeah, the virus that's infected every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber.
Can you give us any more details, please? Also, while we're here, I want to see if we can
No.
present
Absolutely not.
Violetta, because I feel like there might be a line there.
That's the girl
Yeah.
who works over at Tender Lender. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she?
She has threatened. We've already seen her threaten to kill one person, and then she threatened to kill us.
That should be the least of your worries, pal.
What's that
She's
supposed to
a
mean?
zombie.
What could be worse?
Her name's Viola Cadaverini.
That's such a good
Oh, okay, there's Cadaverini.
name. Mm-hmm.
She's the only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini.
Bruto could... Oh, sorry. Man.
Rudo Cadaverini. Do you know who that is, Nick?
Never heard of him.
Bruto Cadaverini's the boss of the Cadaverini family.
The Cadaver...
No, it's Cadave. The Cadaverinis.
The Cadaverinis? That's one scary sounding name.
Yeah, they say
I don't actually
Cadaverini
know
a
anything
lot.
about those,
Yeah.
but their name's scary.
You can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the police. You're thinking of taking them on? I bet you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you?
No, I don't remember even saying I was going to. I better get some
I'll
more...
kill him myself.
This game just turns into a beat 'em up, and it's Phoenix fighting a bunch of mafia members. Better ask more about this family. Let's go over the virus first.
You already knew about the MC Bomber virus from a while back. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos of law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if their demands weren't met.
Who are they?
I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess.
And now the virus has been released, huh?
Yeah, it's in every computer in every public office in the city. Everyone's going nuts, hopping around like they're dancing at a carnival.
All this stuff with criminals and viruses almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie.
Apparently, the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. Focus right now is on tracing the root of this virus on the black market.
You mean someone put this virus up for sale?
Yeah, because this one's so powerful. estimating its price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal.
In the millions? A virus can be worth that much? Hey, fun fact.
Okay, there we
it can.
There we go.
Which, again, it's kind of annoying because we did present the CD to her, but because we weren't like, hey, we know
Yeah.
this is a virus.
Yeah, it's.
I
I
get
think someone
why.
in the chat had said we were ahead of the game, and we absolutely were.
Yeah, damn. I'm not sure if I really want to get involved with this, but who are the Cadaverinis?
Who are they? A scary bunch of people, that's who.
You're a cop, and you're scared? What's that about? What?
Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop. These guys are scary.
But what if you're a
Doesn't matter if
kindergartner
you're a
cop?
Squid. Doesn't matter if you're a
Squid.
squid or a kid.
Got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. Can't touch them. Got too much moolah.
Moolah? As in,
They pretty much control all the cash on the city's black market.
the black market, huh? And that includes Tenderlender, I take it.
Sure. No one stands up to Bruto Cadaverini. And I mean no one.
Interesting.
Except for me, of course. I constantly beat up mobsters.
So Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss then.
Yeah. And everyone knows how much Bruto loves his little girl. She means everything to him.
So, how did she end up at Tenderlender?
I don't know, pal. But I heard she and the boss of the tender lender are pretty tight.
Tight?
That's what it said in the file I read related to Maggie's case.
Sounds like a pretty important clue.
Oh, I can't believe it! I almost forgot the most important thing!
And that is?
You know, the lunchbox. How did everything go?
Oh.
Did she like my Did she like Dick's weenies?
Ooh. Lunchbox?
You remember? The weenies?
No, I don't remember.
I hate weenies.
Oh, yeah. Those weenies.
So, how did my weenies taste when they went down the hatch?
Come on!
Damn,
Yogi!
game.
Come on!
Damn.
You're kidding me with this shit.
Well, it was delicious.
Yeah, we slurped down your weenies, Gumshoe.
Yeah? That's what she said? Really?
Well, not exactly.
Don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen. So I came prepared.
Prepared? What do you mean?
I made a jumbo lunchbox.
Oh.
Do me a favor again, huh, pal, and deliver this.
It sure is a heavy burden, in more ways than one.
I can just imagine.
Time I'll give you my
Maggie's
extra
little
large
eyes-
weenies.
I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring it in.
Weenies again, Nick? Tell me we don't have to eat all these too.
What did you say?
I really can't eat anymore.
Hey, Gumshoe, we're just gonna leave you now.
See you later, dude.
Yeah, I wonder, I mean, I'm sure the developers don't really care or think about this, but I wonder if D. Vasquez is supposed to be related to them all. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He looks lost now that the power to his computer has been cut.
Also, I'm still playing with the Chief's voice. I haven't figured out what his voice is yet because it just sounds like Gumshoe whenever I do it. So we're gonna get something different.
Okay.
Oh, well, I guess I'll just have to read the paper now.
Alternatively, you could read some reports. Just a suggestion.
What the heck is this? This paper's more than a month old. Someone's written all over it.
How did you get that?
Who's the clown that put this on my desk? Well, speak up.
It was me!
Oh no! He's fucking back.
I can never go away. I'm always with you.
Horrifying.
just wadded it up and chucked it in the trash.
But that's an important piece of evidence. Okay. All right. Let's get to blue screens. Hey,
You think you
Lisa,
tell us what
do
we
you
wanna know
like
for-
weenies?
Weenies?
I almost said, Lisa, you look like the kind of guy that loves weenies. The program is MC Bomber. Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the virus that's infecting computers worldwide as we speak. MC Bomber.
No, oh.
001.
001101101001. Glenn's head had more processing power than any computer. But it had been infected with a gambling virus. Glenn was in too deep.
You mean he was in debt?
Yes, $100,000 in debt. Not an easy amount to repay. So, he said he was taking on some extra work. Something a bit risky.
Risky? How?
Maybe he was going to become a waitress at Tribulations.
God damn it.
Yep, that's exactly how you get rid of $100,000 of debt.
Where do you
Being
come
a
up with
waitress.
these ideas? So it's safe to say that Mr. Elg was the creator of this virus, huh?
The MC Bomber virus? Yes. It was a work of genius. In a bad sort of way, of course, but still genius. Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market.
Inconceivable. Gumshoe was right for a change. God.
This date, December 3rd, that is marked on his calendar. That was his deadline for repaying his debts.
I guess we won't be needing these horse racing tickets anymore. Thrown back on the floor.
Oh, litter, Phoenix!
It's just like, eh.
Litter bug.
Phoenix, you could have thrown them away in the proper recycling container.
Use the trash can, Nick.
Thank you, Maya. Okay, so what did that actually get us?
We know that. Oh wait. No, yeah.
It updated the MC Bomber evidence.
Potentially worth millions. Oh, okay. I mean,
Okay.
so
But what is that?
now do we think we have everything to break Viola, or is what's his face got to show up one more time? Nope.
Well, wasn't
I
Viola's
think
thing
we-
about her head wound?
Yeah.
I think we do have everything though.
I mean, we might as well check rather than
Yeah.
just wandering around.
Tinder, Linder. Okay, Viola.
Ender.
What's inside your head?
It's internal bleeding.
A lot of
Brain-
blood.
Brain hemorrhaging?
You said that bandage around your head was from an operation? You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes. The operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right?
That is what a fatal injury means.
Did the injury in question have something to do with this?
How do you feel about large weenies?
I have here a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that. This bill is made out to the Cadaverinis.
Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me?
Well, it's your last name, so
Well, it is your name. So
Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself.
Do you mean like in a cosmic sense? What do they have to do with you?
I'm assuming they actually want us to present her grandpa. Unless we just present that, hey, your last name is in fact
I was gonna
Cadaverini.
say, she's trying to figure out why we think she's related to that family.
Granddaughter,
Because that's her name.
All right, let's try it.
Yeah, just present her own profile.
Cool.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you are, Viola Cadaverini. You sustained that injury in a traffic accident, didn't you?
It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving in one of our family's cars, and someone pulled out in front of me.
Uh-oh.
It was a motorbike, or something like that. I don't remember it much. Anyway, I swerved to try to avoid it, but
So how old is she? She looks like she's not old enough to drive.
Yeah, her age is question mark when we were
Is
the
it
last
really?
time we looked at
Oh,
it. Yeah,
jeez.
it was just questions last time we looked at it.
Because she's
knowing
dead.
her full I don't know if knowing. Yeah, I should
That's
just say
true.
dead.
Dead people are question marks for age.
Or at least, they could have given us her age at time of death.
True.
I
How old
took-
were you when you shed the mortal coil?
I took an arrow to the knee.
Wow, Wes. Really?
That's an old
Out of
name
all
there.
the bad jokes we made this episode, I actually think that one's the
No.
Probably the worst.
I took a blow to the head. Bad one.
It killed me.
Yeah, I can't imagine. So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the Viola Cadaverini, right?
I don't know what happened to them.
Also, her name is definitely pronounced Viola, but because he called her Violetta or said Violetta, I assumed it was pronounced Violetta. Now we're just calling her Viola.
They ran away. So I heard.
Ran away.
And they ran
Run so
far away.
Duran Duran, baby.
Couldn't get away.
If they'd stayed, I'd have.
Is it possible? Could the person who committed the hit and run have been...
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
Tigre.
it's Furio Tigre.
The person
Yeah.
whose picture was in the fucking flashback.
Yeah, they kind of gave it to that one. It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your accident.
It wasn't Don Tigre. I refuse to believe it.
Oh, shit.
Collided the motorbike and my car. But Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he?
It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash. I can feel it. Plus, one of her locks just broke, so she must suspect that it was him too. I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini, but I have proof that the tiger was involved in a traffic accident on his bike. I mean, I assume we just
I guess
present
the
his
bike.
bike, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's all fucked up.
Yeah, the wheel guard is all smashed up. Actually, I'm kind of curious. A motorbike would lose in a clash with pretty much any
Yes,
car. So
yes.
actually, I'm very curious how she got so much worse of the injury. Obviously, airbag could still deploy and thus result in a head wound. No
Mhm.
issue there, but I mean, he should be wrecked if he got T-boned by a car.
He is a big man,
Yeah,
though,
absolutely.
Pridge.
Okay, he got T-boned by a car
Big man,
Weighs
Weighs twice
Pridge.
as much as a
on
car.
a scooter.
Big man, Pridge.
Big man on campus.
It's not exactly a motorbike, but Mr. Tigre rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? And you'll notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged. Miss Cadaverini, you know the truth, don't you?
Shadowcrow just said depends on what anime we're in. If we're in an anime, then El Tigre would have been isekai'd.
Yeah. This repair bill was paid by Furio Tigre. The Cadaverinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible. Perhaps. Somewhere inside me, I know that may be true.
I knew
But
it.
I love weenies.
But
You love weenies.
I refuse to believe it. Don Tigre still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive.
how much are we talking?
Like $200.
Healthcare here is
Also,
actually
aren't
pretty
part of
okay.
a crime family? They could probably pay for it, or get like some
Yeah.
back alley doctor who owes them a favor.
Yeah.
Very, very, very expensive.
She seems kind of hesitant about giving me an actual figure. I should back off. Is it conveniently probably several $1,000,000? Well,
Maybe.
anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tigre told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me.
He paid for the operation because he was going to get murdered by your crime family if he
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
I believe him.
Then you dumb.
Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true? Do you want to know what I think? What do you think, Phoenix?
I think the only person that cares about you in this world doesn't actually care about you.
Yeah,
Tim
what a
Grandpa?
shitty thing to have to tell somebody. I think the reason he paid for the operation wasn't because of you, but because of someone else. Perhaps I shouldn't
Who
be
would've
saying
straight
this,
Murdered him.
but your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you are his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money?
$1 million.
You dare crash into my granddaughter's car with your scooter on this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
Yeah.
4 months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious. A simple procedure.
Viola, did you have health insurance?
If so, how
Oh.
good is it?
Really?
Well, I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big.
They say the operation cost $1 million. $1 million bucks? My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation. Compensation, huh?
It's underworld lingo for paying money to settle a score. Basically, pay or get into some serious trouble. It's wild that Phoenix has to explain this. But $1 million bucks? This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow. You think?
Yeah, no shit, dude.
It's like
Almost
if
like
you
Glenn
stole
House
someone
won
else's.
the lottery and was also making a virus that was worth $1 million.
Yeah.
I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tigre said. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandfather.
Aw.
But I knew that wasn't really true. Wow, I'm so sorry. What he did to get the money was evil. He said it was all for me, so I helped him. You helped him? In what way? Here, take these.
What are these? Medical papers?
I'm Bruto Cadaverini's granddaughter. He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer
No.
he simply couldn't Refuse.
They said it. They said the thing.
They said the thing, guys.
I'm gonna make one up, but you can't refuse.
The gabagool.
I'm gonna give you some gabagool you can't refuse.
Let me take a look at this really quick.
You don't take the gabagool.
$1 million bill for cranial surgery payment was due last year. Okay.
Wow. I feel so bad for Viola.
It's inexcusable.
Huh?
There were two things that I consider inexcusable: poisoning and betrayal.
Hey, it's almost like that. It's almost like that super relates to the first case of this game when
Yeah.
you were both
Both of those
betrayed
things happened to you.
when someone betrayed you when they poisoned someone. Whoa. Backstory. Character arc.
Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics.
Raising the stakes.
Is everything all right, Nick?
We should get going. Right after we finish our espresso. What?
This reminded me too much of my backstory
Yeah.
and my simp phase.
Why? Phoenix, you know you shouldn't drink the espresso. Espresso. I won't need to
I
convince...
don't think she's trying to kill you anymore.
No. I won't need to convince Viola of anything else. So I guess I can get rid of this. I feel like the repair bill could still be relevant.
I feel like that could come into play if we have to cross-examine Tigre or Viola.
I
but
guess
sure,
they're assuming that the surgery bill is more expensive,
I guess there's enough
but
other
still,
things there's enough other things that could fill its spot. But yeah, I wouldn't really get rid of that if I were them. But whatever. I'm not their real dad.
So wait, where the fuck do we go now? Oh,
Yeah, how are we not
is
done yet?
Armstrong back finally? Yeah, something like that.
Jesus. We're very close to being done, right?
Yes,
Okay.
this is like the end.
Okay, I assume so. I couldn't imagine what else they could throw at us, but
Bonjour! I have been waiting for you to return. Mr. Armstrong.
Good timing. I was hoping to find you here. We'd like to ask you a few questions. I'm assuming.
Well,
this
he
is-
hasn't got anything to say to you, fellas.
Ah, it's Shinya!
Who you calling Xenoopy?
oh,
No.
he just killed Maya.
Come out from under the table already, Maya. Okay, hand it over. What? You want to play games with me? I don't recommend that. The medical papers, now. Uh-oh. I think he wants Viola Cadaverini's papers back. You mean this? The $1 million medical papers?
I hope Phoenix is doing something smart and not showing him the correct thing.
He's like, let me give you the weenies instead.
Oh, you mean these weenies?
the weenies that you gave to
The
Miss Cadaverini?
Cadaverini weenies?
Yeah, the cadaver weenies?
Miss Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that she helped you. Forget about it. That girl's dumber than an eggplant.
Aww.
You want to know what's sad? I'll tell you's what's sad. And it ain't only her face. God, whoa, I don't remember this guy actually sucking this much. What the fuck? She thinks she's got power because she's Bruto's little girl? Now that's sad. I can't let you have these papers.
Then
Tomorrow...
I guess I'll have to tase you.
Not again.
Oh my god damn it.
I've built up an immunity.
So he just stands there and takes it?
I spent the last several years developing an immunity to tasers.
After my karma, I swore I'd never be tased again.
Tomorrow in court, I'm going to expose what you did to get the $1 million you used to pay this off. Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you want to give it to me or not. There's two of us here. You got that? Two.
Oui.
Mr. Armstrong?
Oh yeah, I'm real scared of that guy.
Forgive me. Désolé. I cannot argue with him.
Fuck! That really hurt.
Implied violence.
Is that all you's got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong, get the lighter. Wait! Don't take it too hard, Phoenix Wright. That was so stupid. I shouldn't have let my guard down. Those medical papers were vital evidence.
Yeah, Phoenix, you want to not get your ass kicked one of these times?
Hold it, pal.
Oh, the
He's
gumshoe
coming to save
save
us
again!
Is he gonna save us from mobsters again?
Detective Gumshoe? Detective? You think you gonna stop me, copper? Beat it! Ah!
Oh, come on, Gumshoe. Keep it together. You guys, get out of here. Leave this guy to me.
But
Oh, pal. And take this. You get hurt. Who'd look after Maggie, huh?
Literally the greatest character in this game.
all right. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Wait, Nick, don't leave me behind.
Fuck you, Maya.
Damn, what a fucking hero.
Yeah, for real,
again.
Gumshoe, absolute hero. Holy shit.
0 to hero.
I'll get even with that guy. In court. Tender lender is going down. For real, king of the himbos. you know.
Oh, boy.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let me catch up with the chat and we'll stroll right into art, folks. Fluff Cuff Chittabit saying, imagine if she thought Phoenix was the one who caused the accident because of that person having his hair in the flashback. It
Phoenix
was
just
you.
wakes up one day with a fucking Cadaverini's on his doorstep. But then Gumshoe.
That is going to do it for another week's episode of Ace Attorney with an actual lawyer. Again, if you like this, you can catch it live on twitch.tv/SaveDataTeam every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, as well as several things we do, including Pokemon Coliseum. Last week we did a musical theater tier list. There's tons of things you can watch us do. So go check us out there. And hey, if you want to support us, throw us a couple bucks on patreon.com/SaveDataTeam. We'd really, really appreciate that. Yeah, I think that's it. That's good. But until next time, court is adjourned. That's right. These medical papers prove that you have motive for murder, and I'm going to expose what you did in the court tomorrow.
You should really stop showing violent criminals our evidence.
It's true. It's really wild that he did that. It was a poor choice all around. James with the best character ever.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I was gonna say he must be looking at the best character.
oh yeah. Just random idiot. Old people learn to text. Honestly, I don't understand half the messages Miss Faye sends.
Let me take a look.
Mr. Edgeworth seems to be uncomfortable around me. Have I upset him somehow?
Lamau, don't worry, he's just emotionally constipated. Let's see. If I remember correctly, that one means she's laughing. And that one means don't worry.
How about the long one?
I'm not sure.
What is this code? Is the one that starts with all those the one with all those letters that starts with the S?
Oh, that's a key smash. It's like laughing, but through text.
How do I do it?
Just type anything, lol.
Okay. 7.
Oh my god, Grandpa Nick is such a boomer.
You good there, Maya? It's really funny to just type 7. Yeah, and so excited to post this based on last week when Maya implied Nick over $500.
yeah.
This is so good. I fucking love this.
This is
I play Blue Eyes White Dragon. That'll be $500, Nick.
Maya, this is Uno.
Fucking perfect.
The pearl face is what gets me. Cause it's like,
"Ah."
oh no, it's so fucking good.
Also, again, if you ever play against me in Uno, I can do this too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pridge
Because I have a
has
blue
the
eyes
right-
on me at all times.
Mhm.
So,
He's always strapped.
yeah, so don't fucking trust me to give it Uno. I will play the Blue Eyes White Dragon on you.
Also, Yen, I'm pretty sure you're a first-time poster, so welcome. This was great.
I know, that's dope. I love that.
Infamously dorky, it's just the massive Gantt shitpost sketch dump. I'm sorry. This is really funny. Some of these are so good. The fucking the cat Gant, the ghost Gant, the
Garfield Gant.
yeah, Garfield hoodie Gant is incredibly powerful. The
Gant
fucking
sitting on Gant's shoulder.
yeah, tiny Gant is conscious.
Amogus Gant.
I didn't even see the Amogus Gant. Holy shit. Fucking the Von Karma arrested for murder and evidence forgery faces. So fucking funny. And then just the 3 Gants at a bar. 3 Gants walk into a bar.
Big Gant's walking to the bar.
It's really good. This is 10 out of 10. Thank you.
Incredible.
Birthday Boy Man. Yeah, Dessert Boy Man's birthday was, I believe, just yesterday. None of y'all decided to follow my genius idea for merch, so I made it myself. The Dumbest Shorts.
The Dumbest Shorts.
Yeah, we really should make
Hell
some Dumbest
yeah.
Shorts.
That's a thick Dumbus.
Yeah. Kale couldn't make the stream this week, but here's Clavier being a certified pretty boy and a token of my love. Hell yeah.
Ooh,
That's very good.
very pretty.
Very pretty boy. Chrono's there. Here's a part of my second art dump from the previous case. I tried to put it in a collage, but I can post separately if need be. No, this is perfect. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. That was so hot. My face, it's so hot. Fuck you. This is piping hot coffee. I'm suing you for all you're worth, you crazy son of a bitch.
Wait. So I can make my cool point. Just calm down a sec.
Someone call an ambulance, please.
Everyone just calm down a second.
I'm not going to calm down, you fucking maniac.
Right.
I don't have insurance.
I
Oh, God.
understand that.
Will Miles still love me?
That is sad, but look, I get that you're upset, but if you give me 5 minutes, I'll show you my really fun PowerPoint, and then we can get back to the trial, yeah? So what do you say?
Go fuck yourself.
This really isn't the time for that, dude.
Godot's Cool Points and Rules by Gobo. Always keep a patch of sky above your life. Proust. Life can only be understood backwards, but must be lived forwards. Kierkegaard. Next slide. Bite of 73. Shit.
Next slide.
Fucking good.
That's good.
You want to say that to my effing face, pal?
I would, but I shan't take the chance of cracking my monocle with your horrendous reflection.
Oh! The detective couldn't find the sacred urn, but man, did they find the sacred burn.
That's really good.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Oh, it's really good.
Fucking twerking it in the
Yeah,
background. is
it's so
fantastic.
funny. Twerking Luke Atney is the worst. It's so good. Chrono Wizard, you're crushing it as always. Vanilla Bean, oh shit, recreating Travian in fucking Animal Crossing.
Whoa, that
Pretty
looks
good.
so good.
God, it's really
Pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, holy shit. Herlock Gnomes. Oh no, it's the JoJo meme of Armstrong and Tigray beating the shit out of Phoenix while Maya watches. King Kieran, I've been drawing I'm on a Kirby kick as of late, so take this recreation of the first game's art, but Kirby-fied.
Everyone's
Yo.
Kirby.
Great.
Yay!
Oh
This
my
is
God.
great.
Judge,
PD is the judge is great.
yeah, I like the way the cravat has to be tied to a scarf around Edward. It's fucking good. Also, the Mia one is just immaculately good. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah. Dawn, have a single dude, a blurbo, if you would. Burnout and homework is beating me up, so I didn't do much today, but I'm really proud of it. You should be. This is really good. Yeah. The hair, the shading on the hair is great.
Burnout.
Fuck yeah. Great job, Dawn. Beb, casual wear, and some of my thoughts behind the choices really rushed through the shading Mia, Miles, and Gumshoe, though. Hey, I mean, I still think they look pretty dang good.
They look really good.
Hell yeah. I like that Phoenix has a steel samurai shirt under his hoodie.
It's a gift from Maya.
Mm-hmm. I like that Gumshoe is just wearing his outfit.
It's the only clothes he
The
owns.
only clothes he owns, yeah.
Yeah, man. Edgeworth would be a fucking prep.
I mean, are you kidding me?
Eh.
That's really good. Hell yeah. Thank you, Beb. This is great.